Hi, I'm Ken Jr. and welcome to Trainworld TV. Here you'll find the latest and greatest in model trains. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new to our channel, we're glad you're here, and I invite you to click the subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you'll never miss a video. Now, we'd also love to send you exclusive deals and special announcements that you won't find anywhere else. So be sure to sign up for our emails, TW Text, and stay connected with us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Don't forget, you can shop online at trainworld.com for all your model train needs. Now, without further ado, enjoy today's video. All right, and welcome to a special edition. We are live. Well, I'm not live, but Max is live at the Intermodellbau Dortmund, Germany train show. And Max is a great friend, and we appreciate him for bringing America and the world to the Dortmund train show this morning. And how you doing, Max?
Hi, Ken. Ken, thank you so much for having me. It's really a pleasure to take you guys with me on a small little tour through our booth and to show you what's going on in Dortmund.
That's right. And Max, if you don't know Max, Max is a part of Fowler and Pola. Pola makes G scale, and Fowler makes some amazing HO and N scale accessories, kits, figures, scenery, you name it. Right, Max?
Yeah, exactly. Car system. Don't forget the car system. No, yeah, you're totally right. We do everything for the landscaping business around the train. And we got some great new models on display here in Dortmund. And I will take you for a little walk if you like.
Yeah, that's great. Before we get into the Fowler product, can you just show us around the show and talk about why the Intermodellbau is so great? And it's really becoming one of the most well-known train shows in the world.
Oh, yeah. I definitely think so. What's great about this show, it's not only about trains, it's about all of the different hobbies in modeling. So plastic modeling, RC cars, die-cast modeling, and there's tons of halls also with like Lego and water-based like ships, planes. So it attracts a lot of people. So we are in between 60 and 70,000 people attending the show.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, and today is crazy. The last 2 days were really busy, but today is on another level, and we love it. And it really shows the interest of the people here. That's something, we work at the office every day. We work far away from the customer, designing the models. And when we come to these shows, we know what we do it for, and we get back some enthusiasm, and that really gives us a lot of power. And how do you say that? Passion. Yeah, it fuels our passion for the modeling. It's so cool.
That's great. I mean, 60, 70,000 people that's tremendous, a huge amount of numbers. And it's great to hear that model trains are, so widely accepted. And in Germany, it's a huge part of the history and culture, and just all over the world. It's nice to see. So Let's check out your booth because your arm is
sure.
burning up pretty soon. So
Yeah, I'm sorry for the vibrations.
no problem. You may need Claudius to help you out.
Yeah. Um, but as you can see, all the other guys from Faller, you can see them here wearing the gray shirts.
Right.
That's our team dress here. They are quite busy. So this is our booth right here. Yeah.
What's the gentleman doing? Weathering? Is this weathering?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Exactly. So here we got some examples of weathering going on. So we got a Faller kit right here.
Oh, wow.
We are just showing customers how we can use weathering colors, acrylic colors to make them look used. Since we also offer workshops because we, as you might know, we go big into industrial layouts this year, and that's where you really need to know about weathering.
Wow.
And here, that's a really cute example for a nice polar kit. And look at the detailing and the weathering. I think it's really, really nice.
Wow. Beautiful.
Over here, kids can win some prizes. So it's really cool to interact with our customers. We did some promotions on Instagram, and that way we can always check if the promotion on Instagram work. We will ask the people how they know about our look spot. I don't know how to call it, the wheel,
right.
Where you can win prizes.
Yeah. Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Faller.
Yeah, exactly. As you can see around here, you can see some more companies that exhibit, and it's really, really quiet in comparison to this morning right now. It was hard to walk on the stand, but now it's gotten a little bit better, which gives us the chance to show you guys some more details of our new item layouts.
Wow, that's great. And your booth is beautiful. It's when we
Thanks.
were there last year, I was amazed. Everybody comes, with a beautiful presentation, and the booths are unbelievable, and it's really a nice time.
Oh yeah, it's a pity that you couldn't make it this year, but it's really cool to have you here in the live stream.
Wow,
So,
what is that building?
yeah, this one caught your eye for a reason, right? It's just a European style, very beautiful. We call it Castle Bellevue.
Wow.
So what you got here is an beautiful ensemble, which is more like a romantic kind of model scenery. You can work with a lot of beautiful trees, landscaping products to make a beautiful layout. We got a new, how do you call these?
Like a stage wagon.
A stage wagon, exactly. That one is completely new tooling as well. We got a model of a stage wagon. Here we got a beautiful crafted staircase and some very, very nice details. And the color is very typical for an Austrian building from that epoch.
Beautiful. I just want to crack open a bottle of wine and have some cheese when I look at that building.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nice.
Once you make it through the maze, that might be possible.
Oh my God, very cool. And that's so. What I loved about the Intermodellbau train show is you guys do these little scenery dioramas, and it really gives people the ideas what they could create on their model railway. And this is just unbelievable, just gorgeous. And the trees, you sell all the trees, the hedges, the maze. So even if you don't buy the building, there's still ideas that you could take away from it. You have the dog, and just little sceneries inside the sceneries. It's just or scenes inside the dioramas. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, and I think what you're talking about, Ken, and that's kind of the important thing about it, to make it look lively, to tell some funny stories, and just use your creativity and ideas, and create a beautiful layout.
Wow, gorgeous.
So let's go over to the next topic. As you can see up here, it's a save the date kind of board.
You're getting married.
Wait, what?
Everybody's invited.
So connect very bad. We can't hear anymore.
So what's September 25th and 26th?
Yeah, the story behind that board is 80 years of Father. It's wow. This year. So we turn 80, and between 25th and 26th, we have open house where you can come watch the production, watch the whole company. We will have Oktoberfest kind of tent there, some music, live music, some drinks, food, carousels, and stuff like that. So it will be a nice happening. And because of our anniversary, we have some typical models. As you can see here, our kind of core identity is the Black Forest, right, where we are from, that beautiful region in southwestern Germany. Right. And so what you can see here is typical Black Forest houses. These houses we have been making for many years, but we remade them, gave them some new colors. And here you can see the sets with some traditional figurines we will do only for the anniversary. And I want to point out her. She's called Black Forest Marie. With the typical hat. That's like the absolute symbol for the Black Forest.
Wow.
Really cool. And since we talked about that before, so this one is the biggest cuckoo's clock in the world with a working clockwork. Is it clockwork?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could tell time. And Ken, we talked before about the different scales we are doing. We showed you some polar items, right?
Right.
So this one here is HO. Mm-hmm. On the same layouts, we have N scale from the other side. Right. These are the anniversary models in N scale. And I just want to point out real quick how good the details have become in N scale. I think a couple of years ago, 15, 20 years ago, N scale was nice, but now it's gotten really detailed and
look
beautiful.
At the trees, the flocking, and are those deer up there? It just just amazing scenery.
Wow. But the deer is in danger, as you can see here with the hunter.
Wow.
So we do N scale, but we also do Z scale. So on the same layout, third side, even smaller, we got the set scale. The kits here are laser cuts, so that's real wood cut by a laser. Still, we have very high density of beautiful details. And also here, little horses and tiny trees, very nice. And just to give you an idea, can you see that? That's how the layout works. I just like the idea. It's pretty cool to see 3 scales in one layout.
And Max, we have our people watching. They say Guten Morgen, which I'm guessing it's good morning.
You guessed right. Yeah, exactly. Okay. It's exactly what you meant. What it means.
Very cool. Oh, wow. And look at that pumpkin patch.
Where we got a pop? Yeah, here.
Yes. Oh, my God. Wow. Very neat. See, what I found amazing is there's so much crossover. Now, no matter where in the world what you model, like you could implement some of these sceneries and landscapes. So you just get so many great ideas. And look at the kids going to school. I
Yeah,
mean, all of these are used of Fowler products.
exactly, exactly. And I think quite a lot of houses are quite suitable wherever. Um, I guess even that building here is maybe it's typical German, but it could also be used in
Sure,
the States, for example.
sure.
So, and can you already know the building? But
Well,
another, yeah.
let me do a big introduction for this,
Oh
Max.
yeah,
So last year when we went to the show, we filmed this blast furnace, and everybody was talking about it. And look, that's the Fowler car system. Actually,
right.
someone wanted the car system as well.
Oh,
They
nice.
want us to carry more of your Pollard car system. So it's just unbelievable. But we showed a presentation of this blast furnace, and people went crazy. People from the steel industry were calling us, and we got
Really
so much. Yeah, it was just unbelievable. Everybody was loving it. They just want to build it because it looks so real, and just amazing stuff.
nice. So let's get right into it. Um, as I told you before, we are turning 80 this year as a company, and this one will be the anniversary model. Last year, when you came here, Ken, it was still not decided if we bring it. So we asked. I think for the first time in the Faller history, we asked 3,000 people what they think about the model, the price point, and the combination of what kind of size it needs to be and whatever.
Right.
And the overwhelming feedback was, "Go ahead, Fowler, bring it." And you know, so we did it, and we will bring it. We are in the middle of finishing the tooling right now, and start working on the introduction.
Right.
So customers will have a booklet how to build it. And so, what is it? It's a blast furnace modeled after an original that's actually located maybe 1 hour from here.
Wow.
It's been built. The original has been built in 1904 and went could you say service? I don't even know.
Yeah.
It in the 80s. So today it's an industry park, and you can climb it. It's down here in the hall. There's concerts and comedy shows and whatnot. So it's reused in a different kind of way. And you can also go
Wow.
visit it. There's a museum and look at the
That is
detailing.
unbelievable. That is
We got
wild.
we got the original plans, and that's what we used to reach that amazing level of detailing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And what's so amazing about this, like even though you're modeling after a steel plant by you, this could be anywhere. So that's why
right.
the steel plants in the U.S. were calling us when they saw this and they wanted to buy it, and they're not even trained
Nice.
people. It's just so realistic. And look at the molten lava, just
Yeah.
this wild stuff.
So that will be an Technic kit you can also install while you are building it. It will include the molten lava. It will include 54 LEDs on different platforms.
Wow.
And my colleague Andreas over there, he's the product manager for electronics and car system.
Right.
He had a brilliant idea to integrate circuit boards that you just while you're building it, you pop it underneath the roof, and
Wow.
that way it's way more easy to build in the lighting, because you don't have to solder and glue each single LED.
Unbelievable.
And we will have some motorization as well, and all the so can the base will be the anniversary model, will be the tower, the blast furnace itself, the hall here, what we call the Staubsack. I, I really don't know how
Smoke,
you would Staubsack. Yeah,
smoke.
that's a,
I don't know.
that's a,
That's okay. That's
um,
okay.
it it's been used to get the biggest particles out of the exhaust fumes. So that's what they
Interesting.
would go. They would exit here, go into here, and then be filtered out of the exhaust fumes. And then
Wow.
it will also include the elevator.
Wow.
Let me show you the elevator and the bunker. So this part of the bunker here,
Oh my God.
uh,
That
the
is
elevator, and that the small chimney stack.
wow. Wow.
So, and all of the rest is additional parts and additional kits, since we thought everybody should have
Wow.
the choice to build it in a size that he wants, or in a layout of
Oh
of
my.
his choosing. So some of these items have been or are already on the market, like the houses over there.
Right.
Um, the blast furnace will be there. It will be on the market in September,
Okay.
and we will announce like the big chimney here, the new smoke generator, which works on water-based smoke fluid, and the bunker here. They will be announced in our new item series number 2 for
Okay.
2026 in fall.
Wow. Wow.
And Ken, we will send you a list, a nice picture of that layout here with article numbers, so you can support your customers in
Oh,
choosing
great.
the right articles. And also it's quite interesting to know how the process works in reality. That
Right.
way you can arrange the different buildings in the right combination.
Yeah. And what I found interesting when we talked last year, you guys were thinking about either selling it as one piece altogether as like a mega kit, or separate it and break it down. So I'm happy to hear that some of the pieces will be made separately, which could help, people buy over time. Um,
Exactly.
yeah. So
Exactly. That's a little bit of our thinking to buy over time, or just to vary in size, because it
right.
depends what you want, right?
Yeah, and not everybody has that kind of space, so
No,
maybe you could do a portion of that steel plan. Whether you want the chimney or you want the different sectors of it. But
exactly.
the detailing is just unbelievable. I don't.
And
How do you
okay.
get that and transport it?
Yeah. So, for example, that's pretty cool. It's a prototype, so I'm sorry for the optics. But for example,
Oh,
we removed the chimney, and
oh,
there's some magnets that hold the chimney in place once it's been set up. You see, like that.
yeah.
The rest of it travels in big boxes. So here you can see it's two modules. This one
Right.
is 2 square meter module on the one side, and then 1 square meter model on the other side.
Wow.
And you can pull them. You can put them together like that, or take them apart for transportation. They will go into big boxes and into the Sprinter van, and it works
Wow.
quite well. So I've been traveling to Italy and the Netherlands before that this year, and we haven't had that much
Really?
damage. Hmm.
Wow. Wow. That's
It's
amazing.
amazing.
The
And
the
some
amount of details, I would get so nervous.
yeah, actually, I'm always quite nervous, because this one is still a prototype. So what we do before we finish the tooling to show the customer the product or to take the pictures. So what we use these layouts for is not only bringing them to the fair, but also taking pictures for the website or for the packaging or for the catalog.
Right.
So we really need to have the prototypes ready, and we used 3D printing a lot. These pieces are quite delicate. Yeah, but it worked out really good. I'm glad. And what you said before is that it is only like a small kit in terms of it's not the huge complete set, but it will be still the largest set Faller ever produced, which means 2,500 pieces and 12.5 kilos. What is that? It's like 24 pounds or something like that.
Wow. Wow.
It's a massive kit. It's a massive kit.
That's amazing. And look how all the people just, staring at it in, in amazement. Quite honestly, when we were at the fair, I was blown away by this structure, and it was just really nice to hear that you guys are going through with it and producing it. And I think it will be a home run for you guys. And look at that. That's just amazing detailing.
Yeah. Oh,
it doesn't
thank you.
look like a model. It looks real.
Oh, nice. I will forward that to my colleague that built the prototype. It took him 2 months to build all of that.
Wow. Wow.
So that's intense. Yeah, nice. So this is pretty much our booth, and what we got on display. I will take you for a tiny little part, more quiet part section. So here we got some. That's the backside of our booth. We got a small vitrine going on with our Z scale.
When you say Z, is that Z scale?
Oh yeah, sorry, Z scale. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Z scale is becoming very popular. I think we just started carrying that roundhouse kit, and it's
nice.
definitely getting bigger and bigger into the States. So that's nice to see that you do some accessories for Z scale.
Yeah, we always try to do something new. It's this one is our latest new plastic kit for Z scale. And here we got an N scale office building. And what I said earlier is the detailing in N scale is getting better and better. And look at the glass facade.
Oh, wow.
That really gives you the chance to put some life into the building. And since the details are so good right now, you really have the chance, even in N scale, to make some really, really nice scenery and stories. And yeah, I love that. Here we got some more Z-scale, new Z-scale buildings. And yeah, I like the really small stuff. I couldn't do it, but I really enjoy. Yeah, so that's our tour.
Yeah, very neat. Someone's asking, is the Z scale roundhouse motorized, or can you make it motorized?
No, Cam. It's not motorized. And I don't think you can.
Okay.
No. You mean like open and close the door?
Right.
For the locomotive? No, not yet.
The
turntable?
Turntable.
The turntable is not ours.
Okay.
But I think it's the Maclean turntable, and we made the what do you call that? The
doors line up.
Exactly. Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. So it will be compatible with the Maclean turntable.
Okay. All right. Maybe we got to carry that for your roundhouse then. Very cool. Interested in it. Very nice. Very nice. And is Claudius there?
Should we go on a hunt? Yeah.
We got to find Claudius. So everybody at the Faller team are really nice, cordial, and when I went over to Germany, they were so welcoming. But they're very busy working at the booth right now, and I see a lot of people. And oh, there's our friend.
Sorry, I'm in stress. I have to go in.
He's busy. He's busy giving out sweets,
Very nice.
anniversary gummy bears.
Oh, very nice. And Claudius, do you know that Max didn't even invite me to the Save the Date event? He invited the whole world first.
It's very good. I have the in-ears, so he cannot understand what you're saying.
It's okay. It's okay.
But I'm going to try to make it.
Ken said he's trying to make it to the open house, and he's he also said I didn't invite him.
Everybody else got the invite here first, which I was happy to hear. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, for sure. You guys are welcome to meet in the Black Forest. To meet us in the Black Forest.
Very cool. Very cool. Well,
nice.
Max, this was so great, and I thank you so much for showing us your booth and the products and the Fowler team. Just really tremendous. It's just really nice to see you at the train show, and nice to see all of you there.
Thank you so much for taking time on the weekend and giving me the chance to show you the product. That's Toby. Toby is the guy who weathered all of these buildings here, the kids, and it's also the guy that built the blast furnace.
Oh wow! He
now,
has a lot of patience.
Oh yeah. It really helped. It really helps a lot that it's his passion.
Very
okay,
neat.
Perfect. Thank you so much, and you guys have a great weekend. Okay.
Thank you, Max, for showing us. We truly appreciate it. And stay on, everybody. We're going to show some Fowler clips and show you some Fowler product that you could order. Actually, while we have Max on the phone, Max, I'm not sure if you could stay a little longer. I'm going to just show off some product here, and we'll swap screens, or you could log off if your arms are hurting you. But, basically, I just want to show some basic Fowler kits, and I brought them from the store. And this is
nice.
Actually, we did an exclusive one. This is cookies for Santa and hot chocolate building for your Christmas. And actually, the tree is illuminated. So this was really neat that we did with Fowler Joint Venture. And this is, I believe, an ice skating rink over here, which is pretty unique. You know, Fowler makes a lot of different product and really cool. And I'm going to show a video of the ski lift coming up. And this was really cool.
And I'll give you some exclusive insight as well. We will introduce, I think in August, September, we will have ice hockey players for your ice rink.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Ice hockey.
Like little HO figurines.
And Max, do you do O scale?
No. Actually, we don't do any O scale. I'm sorry about that.
Maybe in the future. Yeah. And here's just like a basic farming bale store. Just really cool stuff. Like, all this could work on any layout. And here's a good one. So, Max, we're talking about like industrial, and here's, look at this. So this is a concrete mixing plant, and this looks good on any layout. Just really neat.
Yeah, that's true. That's completely universal, right?
Just look how awesome that is. So that's great stuff. And Max, we're going to now show some videos of you guys, but I thank you so much, Max, for the time, and we truly appreciate it.
Yeah, that was fun. Thank you, Ken. And have a great weekend. And see you.
Thank you. Take care, Max. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
All right. So now we are going to share a screen here. And I just wanted to show a little more clips of the Intermodellbau. This was from last year, a video that we did, and it just kind of gives the presence of everything. So I want to thank everyone for joining us in a special
I'm here
Germany
on the upper
edition,
deck,
Dortmund,
and you can see
Germany,
all
and
the different companies
Intermodellbau
and
show
how beautiful
was amazing.
everything
Tons of
is.
manufacturers that we saw,
The amount of money, time, commitment
was really
into
nice
these
to
shows
see
is
everyone,
just
see their
unbelievable. They have
product,
glass
and see how
showcases to
amazing
display
this model
product.
train show is. And I think it's really unique to see because there's so many consumers here, so many manufacturers here, and it's really like the epicenter, the main model train show of Europe. A lot of the manufacturers say this is the best model train show in Germany, in Europe, all of Europe. And there's so many manufacturers here. And this show is actually more than just model
Max
trains.
was
We
saying
just covered the
60
model
to
train
70,000
topics, but there is
people,
RC,
which
there's
is
model
ginormous.
kits. So it's a
Just
huge
unbelievable
show.
amount of
the
people.
German people were very hospitable, very nice. So we appreciate, and we had a great trip. Even though it was a long journey for a day or two, it was well worth it. So we appreciate you tuning in and seeing.
So that's just kind of a little behind the scenes of the Intermodellbau train show, and just a nice overview of all the different train companies. And I'll also show you a clip of last year's blast furnace if you want a little closer look.
All right, check it out. So we're at the Fowler booth, and we have Max Beckmann, our good friend Max. You've probably seen him on camera before.
We have clips on YouTube and Instagram as well.
And it was great. We had a great time.
So that was actually the introduction, but here's the blast furnace.
This is, I believe it's a blast furnace,
Right.
And you said molten iron, and they're actually melting it inside. You can see it's like an orange LED light.
Yeah,
it's LED. So
look how
you
cool
get
that
the
is.
effects that it's actually melting the iron.
That is like one of the coolest things I've ever seen for model trains.
And look at the details of this kit and the intricacies. And I believe earlier today, there was smoke coming out of the chimney. So you're getting so many different effects, and the details, the grates. It looks weathered. It looks like it's an original building from 19,
Yeah, it's 60s, 70s. Yeah, something around that.
So really cool kits. And at trainworld.com, we do carry a huge assortment of Fowler products. And you can see over 400 Fowler items. And these aren't special order items. These are in stock in our warehouse. We've been growing more and more with their building kits. They have a huge assortment. And you can see there's a ton of different items. And it works on any railway. Look at dual silo. Viaducts, bridges, tunnel portals. So this is a conduit kit, just industrial stuff, tons of great products. And we kind of curate all the products and make sure that it's kind of universal, but you have tank kits for gasoline, oil, filling stations. So tons of really unique products. This is a jailhouse. They have a lot of different products that you really can't see in the American market. So it's something unique, something that we're growing with, and they have a lot of amusement products that do very well. Merry-go-round, swing boats, a lot of amusement if you want to do kind of like an amusement display as well. But they make figures as well, nuns. Passengers, railway figures. So lots of different products here. And along with Fowler, so Fowler, they make HO, N scale, and Z scale products. And if you're looking for G scale products as well, they make the Pola line, which we do carry. So different Pola, and you saw this construction
trailer kit that was weathered. They did a great job with that, but they also have figures as well. So bunch of great stuff and products to choose from. And we were really glad that Max was able to show us the Intermodellbau train show, and nice to see some great comments here. So I want to thank you very much for stopping by and grabbing a cup of coffee and watching the event today. We truly appreciate Max Beckmann from Faller and the Faller team for showing us I believe it's probably a first ever for a live event at the Intermodellbau train show for the American community to see. So that was really nice to see something different. And we appreciate Max taking the time and trying it to see if we're actually able to do a live stream from the Intermodellbau train show. So appreciate Max Beckmann for putting that together and taking the time this morning to do it. So thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. And if you're looking for Faller and Pola product, make sure you head to trainworld.com for everything you need. Thank you and have a great morning. Take care.